Woo! Hi guys, today I'm at Zach's farm and I'm with Cam. Hey. We're doing a lesson and today's going to be learning jumping, cornering and braking. Let's get into it. Send it. I came down here to watch him because he said he felt a little bit awkward. Your body position look really good.
Oh, okay.
It's probably just your confidence on the jump.
Yeah, sure.
Because when you're not clearing it, you'll always be landing a bit funny.
Yeah.
But then once you start to carry more speed, you land on the downhill.
Yeah.
It'll be smooth.
Yeah, I mean, the jump is fine. Just the run in there.
That might be your bike. It doesn't feel stable.
Feels quite rough there.
Yeah. Send it. I reckon if you want to go higher or further, you just need to go up further before you run in.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more speed. You can just do the top roll and then stop on the road.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do the top roll.
And then
stop on the road. And then...
if you want, you can do the drop separately.
Yeah.
So, braking, weight back, and let go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you're skidding because you're just pulling the brakes 100%.
Yeah.
You should just pull them a little bit, like 50%, because then you'll have more control and it's not just skidding.
Yeah. Go on to it again and then try to skid there and still skid.
Yeah, so just a little bit of brakes. Yeah, and if you have your weight back when you're braking, that also helps with grip on the back wheel. Yeah, that was smooth.
Oh, that's no way there.
Yeah, so 1 or 2 pedal strokes from here, and then when you're about to go off, just push your weight backwards. When your front wheel goes off, push your weight back.
Yeah.
So then the bike stays level in the air instead of dropping.
Okay.
Because since you're going to be going slow over it,
yeah.
If you don't, you'll probably nosedive a little bit. So
yeah.
1 pedal stroke, and weight back. If you're doubting yourself at all when you're coming up to the step up, just don't do it.
Yeah.
Because that's when you'll crash.
Yeah.
So, weight back, and let go. Let go.
Slightly, but...
A little bit faster this time, or the same?
Probably about the same.
Alright.
Almost cleared it.
Let's go. How's that? Yeah, it's a good feeling when you clear that kind of jump.
Yeah. Not a little bit sketchy in the air, but yeah. Not too bad.
Send it. Braking. Nice. A little bit nose heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Was that what you felt?
It didn't feel too bad.
So if you feel like you're going rear wheel heavy on the drop,
yeah,
you could try preload a little bit, just to pop off it a little bit more.
Okay.
That probably sounds scary.
Yeah.
You've got enough speed to go out.
Yeah.
It's just keeping your bike level in the air when you're ready. really popping on that. Start things off, we'll do the trail just in here. Yeah. This top bit's a little bit sketchy just because it's so sandy at the moment. You can walk it if you want. So you don't want to come straight down so you don't slide on the sand.
Yeah.
And then along all the way down here, you want to keep your weight quite back and use mostly the back brake.
Okay.
Because if you use the front brake in the sand and going slow, it just washes out really easy.
Okay.
And you can always just put your foot out if you feel like you're going to slide over.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll let you do it and then...
So nice and slow, weight back, mostly back brake. That's pretty smooth. It's not as bad as it used to. It used to be quite rutted. If you don't feel good, you can just walk down it.
I might just give it a walk, okay?
Alright.
You gotta save something.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the rest is nowhere near as bad as that. Nice. Yeah. Watch out for this bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. So, how far are you looking ahead?
Like, probably, I was looking here,
Yeah.
probably be looking at just like the edge of the top of that roller there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you shouldn't have like a fixed looking ahead. It should always vary to how far you can see. Because if it's like just an easy flow trail, you can look as far ahead as you want. But on something more tight and technical like this, it's better to adjust it. Like, yeah, you lead, but go a little bit slower than usual.
Yeah.
And just focus on like keeping your weight back on the steep stuff.
Okay.
And on the sand, like using mostly your back brake. So then you don't wash out the front.
Yeah.
If you lock up the front, it'll just slide.
Okay.
Watch out for the corner just up here. Yeah, this corner just here. It's terrible. Yeah, you might want to put a foot out for this one. Yeah, this is the worst bit.
Oh, it's the roll.
Yeah. So keep your weight back. Yeah. Looked like you had your weight a bit too far forward, so you don't have as much control as you could.
Yeah.
Keep your weight more on your pedals instead of on the front.
Yeah.
So then it's in the middle.
Okay, cool.
And keep your weight back on the steep stuff. Yeah, stop just here. Yeah, so when you're keeping your weight back, you want to stick your bum out as well.
Okay.
Just so it keeps your weight over the back wheel.
Like on that section there,
Yeah, you
should
could
I
have.
have been further back? Or?
Yeah, you could have been. Especially if you're going slow, that's when you want your weight back the most.
Okay. starting a lot better.
Yeah.
Especially on that little like right down this bit of a drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Because then
That way better.
you don't feel your body weight going like bouncing back and forth.
So that was good.
So we'll just practice that down here. You can go in front. Yeah, like here, that's when you want your weight back. Nice. Yeah, it looked like you had lots of control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not less scary, more in control.
Yeah. So when you're putting your weight back, it looked like your weight was either normal or all the way back, or you should be adjusting it to the steepness.
Yeah.
So the steeper it gets, the more you put your weight back.
We then headed back up and I set up some cones to start working on his cornering.
Yeah, you're leaning the bike, which is good.
Yeah.
Are you pumping into the corners? Or you're just riding around it.
I think I'm more just like riding around it.
You imagine pumping like normal rollers,
Yeah.
like that. But instead of going straight, they're just turned like that. The trough where it goes down, that's the corner, and then the bit that goes up, that's the bit in between. And it's like the weightless bit where you're not putting any pressure down, and then putting pressure down when you're turning.
Okay. I'll give it a go.
Yeah. You're looking quite a bit more fluid than the first run.
Yeah.
Like when you weren't pumping around it.
Yeah, I reckon pumping around it, it sets you up so much better.
Yeah.
This was his last run and you can really see he's starting to flow around the corners a lot more and carry so much more speed.
That was probably the best so far.
We then came back to the trail we started on.
Back at the steep sandy bit again for round 2.
Round 2.
Yeah. So just weight back, mostly back brake, so then you don't wash out the front, and you should be fine. If you don't feel like it, you can always just walk. Woo! Nice. Yeah, this jump here is horrible, but this one's nice. Yeah, you hit those corners nice just then.
I felt way better.
Yeah. That's it. Well, thanks for riding with me, Cam.
That felt good.
Your jumping and braking definitely improved, especially the cornering. Hope to see you again one day.
Yeah, definitely.
See you guys in the next one.